Steelers, Eagles coming up on Houston, Texas, the site for today's game.
2 weeks of build-up, and at last the Super Bowl is upon us. A final thought before kickoff.
Man, dreams do come true. You are in the Super Bowl. But just remember this. Everything you do here will be remembered. Everything you did leading up to it, it's gone and forgotten. How you play today is how people are going to think of you.
He's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. That's the first one here at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it. Board first.
He'll take it from the 1. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
It's wide open. A foot race to the end zone. The 20. And they are in on Bell. And they're really setting the tone here early with the big running play that time.
They took advantage, Jim, of a defense that's out of position. Nice job by the running back taking advantage of it, and he picks up big yards. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Williams is met after a gain of 3. Here's the starting offense with a receiving core that can be so dangerous in a game like this. And now they'll try over again on second down. Scans the field. Ducks out of bounds.
Jim, it's third and goal. This is a big spot here early in today's game. Now the defense, if they can stop the offense here, boy, that will be a big lift.
Loss of 5 on the play. Stepping up to the line at the 10. The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Tosses the football. A game breaker. Touchdown.
Oh, what a good job there by the offense. Third and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense. And nice job getting the touchdown.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Huff's going to start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Eagles have it at the 29. And Matthews is tackled down at the 29. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense.
Let's go. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Now on the move. No separation at all. Incomplete. And here's a look at the defensive unit that'll be looking to halt this offense today. This is third down. The Steelers go with the dime formation here on defense. Out of the gun. Gonna try and scramble now. Running room.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
Let's go.
First down at the 43. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
The Eagles snap it at the 41. Gets away from the pressure. Down the field. Intercepted. Late in the first, and it looks like the offense now has a great opportunity to break the tie.
Yeah, now it's time to go out there and get something done. My gosh, you practiced all week. You know, I kept hearing from the coaches, and so did you, Jim, how good they looked in practice on the offensive side. Well, show it to me.
The Steelers from the 27. Looking at every option. But it's incomplete. Here's a look at a very dangerous defensive unit.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Roethlisberger sends it to Brown. Third down on the way. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. And Carroll can't quite pick it off.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
The Steelers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Steelers snap it at the 36. Here's Miller. Miller's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
The Steelers really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on fourth down, and that faith paid off, and they picked it up.
The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. Now 1st and 10. Got a big lane. And they are in on Bell.
You just can't hide his talent. There's a reason why he's a top rusher in the NFL every single week. And even today, another good run, good vision, and also a lot of talent to pick up those big yards.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And that gains a few.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain. This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
The Steelers have it at the 34. Surveys. Roethlisberger's running away, and they get the sack.
Good cornerbacks become great cornerbacks when you have a defense that can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job by the defense.
It'll be 3rd down. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
Looking across the middle.
It's intercepted. The Eagles will come to the line. 2nd quarter, tie game. Scores 7-7.
Get ready.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Scrambling now. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Let's go.
The Eagles have it at the 29. Out to Cooper.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Steelers set at the line. Dime package. 2nd down and 7. Zach Ertz, the receiver. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
1st and 10. Launches it down the field. With the contact, the ball comes out. Here at a tie game, Phil, when you look at the passing numbers, you have to think those are going to have to ramp up if they want to take control of this one.
Well, you would think that, but listen, let's don't forget the game is tied. It's still in the 1st half, and with the quarterback that's not in rhythm and struggling a little bit, don't force the issue. Hope that somewhere along the line he can find that rhythm. Then you start giving him more chances to throw the football down the field.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run. The Eagles have to get to the 41 for a 1st. From the shotgun. Got a big lane. That's a pickup of 14. Set up now at the 32. The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 1st down and 10. He's scrambling now. Huff's got it, and a 1st. 2-minute warning.
Let's go. 38.
1st down there to make the tackle.
When you run the football like this, if you...
The Steelers come out in a dime package.
Let's go.
1st and goal from the 6. Continues. The Steelers lined up in the nickel.
Get ready.
2nd and goal from the 7. The Steelers set to return the kick. Browns got a chance to return this one. Is back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Steelers take it from the 28. He's got a wide open alley. That's a gain of 6.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock, but I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
The sack by Fletcher Cox.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation. Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line. Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
All set to punt here. Set up return. Here he goes.
The Eagles offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 30.
Scanning the field. Mitchell nearly coming away with an interception. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half is underway, and both of these teams can envision the championship right now. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Steelers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Browns really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Second down and 10. Into the open. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today.
This offense counts on this running back every single week, and he delivers. The top rusher in the NFL once again breaks tackles, makes a beautiful run, and picks up big yards.
First down at the 48. Bell's hand. The ball is fumbled. This one's going back the other way. What a gritty play by the defense. Less than a quarter to go, and they could land the knockout punch if they can score off the takeaway.
Look, this defense, we see it all the time from them. They're tough, they hustle, they're well coached, and you said it right, gritty. They just wanted more in the offense, and they got that fumble.
Slides off the hit, and Matthews is brought down after a gain of about 8. Coming to the line at the 45. The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. Second down, 2 to go. Tuitt's the one who made the big stop.
The Eagles offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line. Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
3rd and 4. And it's going to be dropped for the sack. And they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down. And that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Eagles will risk it here, going for it on 4th down.
Get ready. Stand 38.
Drop back, shotgun formation. And now he'll take off.
The Eagles turn the ball over on downs.
Well, when you're winning in a tight game in the second half, I don't know about going forward on 4th down. That was a big decision. It could come back to really haunt them.
The football rests at the 44. 1st down at the 44. And straight ahead, Bell. Tackle made by Cox that time.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd down here.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Running room. Touchdown!
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
Huff's running this one out. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Getting away from the pressure. It's wide open. Picks up about 5.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Eagles from the 32. Matthews has the catch. Now looking at 3rd down.
No need to huddle. Hurry up offense.
Get ready.
And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3 and out.
Pretty outstanding work by the defensive coordinators in this one today, Phil. 3rd quarter, and it's all about the D.
Yeah, give the defensive coordinators a lot of credit. They came into this game with awesome game plans, and the players right on top of everything, and they've played well.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
The Steelers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them.
And the quarterback is taken down by Kiko Alonso. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
And they are in on Bell.
The Steelers have frustrated opponents all season running the football. They've been almost unstoppable. Bell's again gotten the majority of the carries in a game where he's been a dominant running back.
I just love the mentality of this football team on the offensive side. They go in saying we are going to run it, and the offensive line so physical. Once again, they're getting it done.
On the way, 3rd down. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. The Steelers will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Roethlisberger from the gun.
stands in the pocket. An open lane. Roethlisberger's taken down at the 40. The Steelers go for it on 4th and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. 4th and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that 4th down attempt.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. The give this time to the fullback. Second down following the run. D'Angelo Williams. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Williams is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
1st and 10. Fullback takes the handoff. Flag is out. The defense will take the penalty.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First down at the 36. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Here we go.
The Steelers snap it at the 36. Scans the field. On the money. He's taken down at the 23. That's his first reception today. 3rd down now. Makes the catch in open space. First down, offense readying for the snap.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
The long drive continues. Not much time left here, and the defense will need to come up with a stop to maintain the tie. 2nd and goal from the 5. Right back to him. Over the line. Touchdown. At the most critical time, they found the end zone and taken the lead. It's up to the defense now to hold on to it.
Yeah, that's what they've done. They put the pressure on their defense, go out there and finish this game off. And then, hey, look, you always got to feel good as a defensive player when you take the field with the lead.
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Eagles got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
And it's swatted away. Easy to say that if your quarterback isn't having his best game, that sometimes it can be hard to overcome that. So kudos to the defense, but you know this is a quarterback who expects more from himself.
You're right, Jim. Let's give credit to the defense. They've been really good today here in this game. But also, when you look at the offensive side, when you see a quarterback struggle, it always means this. Protection by the offensive line's been average. Wide receivers not getting the job done, and that's why this football team is behind. The defense, they have a lead here in the 4th quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
Throws the pass. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. Fourth and 9, and the offense trots back onto the field. They're going to go for it. Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. It's out of the pocket. The Eagles turn the ball over on downs.
I think we heard this all week long, didn't we, Jim? They wanted to be aggressive in this football game, and they're calling the plays and managing of the game, but you're losing. It's close. You go for it on fourth down. That's a lot to try to overcome.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Two minutes remaining in the game. It's now second down.
Let's go.
Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Steelers are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call. The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Second and goal from the 1. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you can stop that clock.
Third and goal to go. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
The Steelers ready here for the kickoff. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Eagles' offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on fourth down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the...
Alvin Bud Dupree gets to the quarterback. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
Looking at every option. Launching it deep. Tough catch. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Huck makes the grab. Touchdown, and this game is tight. Well, the touchdown still gives them a chance. Slim chance, albeit, but still with a chance to pull this one out in the end.
Yeah, it is slim, but listen, it's never over. You and I have done so many games where we've seen miracle finishes, so let's don't put this one in the win column for the team yet. Let's see if the other team can find a way to win.
The Eagles will rely on their special teams here as they try to get the ball back with an onside kick.
Well, I don't think they had any choice. They had to go for the onside kick there. And really, the kick is just not good enough to give his teammates a chance of recovery. And now the game's probably over.
The Steelers offense takes the field, and they're looking to kneel this game out. How great a feeling was it to take the field, Phil, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
It's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other. But the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and end this game.
Coming up, second down. Bell in the backfield, single back set. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. As the first down, now looking for more.
He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Handoff. That picks up 7.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
Third down and 11.
Bell will get it on the toss. That's a gain of only a yard. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. It's been just a remarkable season, and what a Super Bowl to finish it off.
You're right, Jim. A remarkable season to do all that hard work, to find a way to win the Super Bowl. You will go home and you will dream about this for the next 5 months.